We're going to get to the Utah mom accused of murdering her husband and then writing a children's book about grief. Kouri Richins is now firing back at prosecutors in a new jailhouse audio recordings. Juju Chang is here with the story. Good morning, Juju.
Hey, good morning, Michael. You know, Kouri Richins is speaking out from behind bars as she stands accused of killing her husband by poisoning his cocktail. Now she says it's time for damage control.
Give me a chance to prove it to you.
In the jailhouse recordings, the Utah mom who stands accused of poisoning her husband is speaking out in audio released to ABC News.
The world hasn't heard the real facts of the case. The media's twist and turn what they think they know or what will sell or get the most views. And it's time to begin some serious damage control.
Prosecutors allege Kouri Richins gave her husband Eric a deadly dose of fentanyl by lacing his Moscow Mule cocktail in 2022.
All right.
She was arrested just a year later and has since been charged with aggravated murder, drug charges, and various fraud charges.
What I've really done is protect Eric at all costs. What I really didn't do is murder my husband. I could not and would not ever do that to Eric or anyone for that matter.
Kouri adamant she will continue to fight.
I will not give up. I will not give in. Please, just give me a chance.
The audio released Wednesday, just days after her attorneys filed a motion to withdraw from representing her, citing an irreconcilable and non-waivable situation that emerged from her civil cases, which also required them to withdraw from her criminal case. This, as the defense in a separate motion asked the judge to disqualify the prosecution for gross misconduct. They alleged the state listened to privileged jailhouse calls between Kouri and one of her lawyers. In emails they cite as evidence, the prosecutor countering, saying the defense lawyer failed to download a specific app that shields those calls and that the prosecution did not listen to the calls. Prosecutors denying the allegations, stating that motion is materially inaccurate and was filed in bad faith.
Ms. Richins is entitled to a preliminary hearing.
The case includes shocking allegations, prosecutors alleging Kouri was planning an all-inclusive vacation with another man before, during, and after the death of her husband. According to court documents, Kouri sent text messages to a person prosecutors are calling her paramour, saying, "I'm in love with a man who's not my husband. I think I want you to be my husband one day." And that she texted him saying, "Love you," 5 separate times in the week between her husband's death and his funeral in 2022. The mother of 3 went on to write a children's book about grief for her sons, promoting her book on local television.
And I kind of wrote this book on the different emotions and grieving processes that we've experienced last year.
Now, a family spokesperson for Eric Richins' family says of Kouri's statement, "Those are the rantings of a sociopath, a woman who has no compassion, no feelings, no sense of remorse or guilt for what she's done, and is only thinking of herself." And guys, both sides of this equation say they are looking forward to the trial. Michael?
All right, Juju, thank you for that.